Right then, Seraphim 17 once again, bringing you the next installment in the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to Call of Duty 4. And this one is the bad. And the reason why this one is bad is because I have a pretty good game. I know that's kind of juxtaposition of good and bad, but I have a decent enough game, and I still lose. And I don't know if it's because my team are useless, or because I'm not performing as well as I think I am, or if I don't know. I don't know how it even happens. I end up going something like 33-5 or something like that, which is not a bad score at all, I don't think. There's worse scores, there's much better scores. And I'm using the P90, which is the first few times that I've put it on in this Prestige, because it's been a while since I've used it, and as you can tell, my aiming with it is not quite used to the weird recoil, because it doesn't recoil much, it's just sometimes it can catch you off guard with how fast it fires. And I'm moving up this street here, I pick up that cheeky kill, I can see my team, I don't know what they're doing, but I'm just going as far away from them as I can, because like I say, they're fucking useless. And I check this room, nothing, I look over there and I see a sniper, so I lay down. And this is the moment where you're kind of thinking, shall I try and get him, shall I wait? And luckily enough, that guy doesn't see me and I clean him up. But I've still got this dude's problem. And then I remember, the P90 is like a fucking sniper rifle at that range, and I do that, so not a problem whatsoever. And I'm rushing back down here to try and pick up any stragglers, and there we go, we've got the UAVs, they're all around this area. I got a nice cheeky kill on a Jedi Master, which probably should be impossible, but you know, he's not exactly Luke Skywalker, and I get my first airstrike. So I drop that one in, and I continue to flank round, because District is a map I absolutely love rushing on. And look at that, a nice triple kill from my airstrike, which builds to my first chopper of the game. So I bring him in quickly, and it's like, right now we're at 150 to 110. Ignore that shooting then, my thumb got stuck, and that's why it was damn high. It's pretty funny actually at the time, because I thought my pad had disconnected. But we're currently winning by 50 points, which is 5 kills. And I'm on a 10 kill streak, so I'm thinking this is going to be a good game. And I pick that up, and straight away it's got a goddamn ACOG on it. Who are these people that use the ACOG? The time it takes to look down the sights through the ACOG is about 2 to 3 seconds longer than it is the red dot sight. It just seems silly. And that guy won't die, even though I've put him down into last stand, but turns out he's a Jedi Master, and that's exactly why. So I continue on. There's an enemy airstrike that's just cruised past. Don't think it took too many of our guys out. And they've pulled it back. Their team must be pretty competent at killing my team. So I'm sticking around this cover. I get lucky there and manage to get the drop on him, even though he's got Juggernaut, and it builds to my 15 kills. And right now they're all rushing through this market. I see him across there, and I think I'm trying to pick the sniper up. No, I put the ACOG on, and once again I remember I hate ACOGs. So I cruise down here. They're coming through. This is a little sloppy, but I get him in the end. It's Mr. Sudacrem. That shit's golden, man. That will heal any sore or chafed skin for anybody that wants it. And I come down here, I nearly die by that martyrdom grenade, and I try and recover my life just in time for this guy to run round and I can catch him, because he didn't know I was there. And this marketplace is always pretty deadly, but I can see that there's a guy up there and he's just sniped 2 of my men in a row, so I'm thinking he might be pretty good. But he's a low level, I don't know if it's a different tag he's using, and I clean him up quickly. This guy follows the same, it's Sudacrem again, the car's going to blow up, so I get away from that as quickly as I can. And it's just me trying to put as much pressure on their team as possible, because right now we have a 100 lead on these guys. And I'm cruising around here. I get stuck on the wall, because you clip like a motherfucker on this game. There's an M4 there with no ACOG, I'd gladly take that for a nice side weapon. And around here, they're all stacked up, so I get to take that guy out, I take his friend out, and there's another one there, and that is the most unlucky grenade ever, because there were 2 more guys, both completely oblivious to me. I could have gone on a nice little 4-man tear, and it just gets ruined by the grenades on Call of Duty 4, but you can't complain because I'm the guy that throws grenades like that, so. And right now, they've pulled it back again, and I drop shot that guy, get rid of him quickly, and I get I don't even know what that is. I think that's that bouncing stuff that you see those crazy sniper guys do on the montages. But I got stuck, I didn't know what was happening, I felt abused, and I got off as quickly as I could. But there's a little bit of a quiet spell here as I hop over, and I see the red dot on my map. I cruise up here, and he's behind my guys, because they're all stacked. Look at him in that building. I mean, admittedly, they're all low levels, they could have all just turned this game on, but it's like, how the hell do they do anything in life if they can't man apart? It's like, why would you go straight onto the online if you're not very good at the game? I don't understand that mentality, and I get really lucky there with that cheeky knife. but that builds to another airstrike. I drop it on the rash of dots, and I try sweeping round. But unfortunately for me, I'm sweeping directly to where all my team is spawning, so they're looking directly at us now, and I realise this, but look at that! How did I miss then? I had it full on him, I traced it with him, sure there's a car in the way, and then he quickscopes me with a fucking ACOG on a sniper. That makes no sense to me. So at this moment in time, you've got to be thinking flank, and I get lucky with the drop shot there because he wasn't expecting it, but my aiming was terrible. And all my team is stacked up at the top of the street. They're getting airstrikes, so they're probably going to build it towards a chopper, and I'm thinking if I can get on this back bit here, I can get behind them all. But as you can see, there's only one guy this way, so I check down here, and this is empty as well. And right now, I'm not too sure where they are. None of my team is building UAVs, so we can't see anything, because they're all, God knows what they're doing. And we're still winning right now. We're at 620 to 540. And my team must be sniping. They must all have sniper rifles because they're just not killing enough. And I see that guy. I don't want to shoot to give myself away because I've not got the silencer yet. And another guy sees me and he Crocodile Dundees my ass from behind. And I think the reason why I didn't know he was there is because he was packing the UAV jammer. And at the time I was kind of like, what the fuck? Who killed me? He must have UAV jammer. And he did. So I see this guy coming. Luckily enough he doesn't use his radar. So I take him out cleanly. And there's another guy rushing the stairs, so I use the car as cover. And I mop him up too. And I mean look at this. 690. How can we lose this game? We can't lose it. And there's me struggling with a 3 feet of wall, which just goes to show you can shoot everybody you like, but if you can't climb a wall, you're useless on this game. And this is usually the major conflict point on District, and yet it's quiet as hell. And I'm thinking, they must be looking for the long lines of sights to snipe on this backhand side, but I'm still not seeing people. And then I catch him, no idea what he were doing, probably picking his ass in a corner. And I get us a UAV, and I see that guy coming round, and he snipes me. I'm not even going to comment on that, because I'm sure it takes a modicum of skill, but in my eyes, it's got no fucking skill, and I hate it. So here we go now. 700, the 1 kill away from bridging the gap. I need 5 more kills and I just can't see anybody. Watch this bullshit. How does that work? His gun was pointing away. I know the bullets come from the top of your head, but I'm still not having it. And we lose. How do we lose that? And that's why it makes the bad. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy this new mini-series. You take care now.